Hey everybody, it's National Junkman. Thanks for checking out my video today. We're going to do a little project here, one I talked about. I was really excited to do. I just had to do a little working around, try to figure out how to get it, and I finally got my barrel stove kit. What do they call it? It's a camp stove kit. It comes with the door, it comes with the flange for the flue, and it comes with everything you need, and we'll show you what all we have here. So I want to start out by showing you this piece right here. This is our door. It's made out of cast iron. Everything's been powder coated. We have our flange here with our damper. It's all built in, so all you got to do is just hook it up and you'll be ready to go. And then we have legs to go on the bottom of our barrel, and I have a barrel over here, and we'll do some cutting and things on that to get that prepared. We also got a couple pieces of pipe, so you know, to replace what we already have. Some of the pipe that I already have is a little wore out, so we got to replace a couple pieces and an elbow. Comes with all the necessary hardware and things like that, but it doesn't come with a handle. So we will be putting together a handle for this. It's going to require a little bit of modification to the door, but it's going to be a pretty neat handle. You all check this out. All right, this is our area for our handle. Unfortunately, they didn't send anything for us. They sent us something to put over a handle if we were to make a wood handle or something like that, or a bolt handle. We're not going to use that. We're going to go with something way cooler. So in my previous video, I believe it was called Have Scrap Will Travel. We did a pretty decent sized scrap job, nothing crazy, but we ended up finding a bunch of stuff laying out in the timber, and I found that. This thing is made of solid steel. It's been tapped. We tapped it, and we're going to make that our handle. I think that's pretty cool looking. It's just neat. It's going to get hotter than blazes, but I don't handle anything unless I got gloves. But we're just going to make that our handle. It's going to require a little bit of drilling. I got my bolt, got a washer, and a lock washer right down here. So we got to drill this out. Now, in order to drill cast iron, you need some special bits. You can't just drill them with a black oxide bit or a titanium bit. You got to have cobalt. That's what we're going to do is we're going to get our cobalt bit, get one big enough, and we're going to go ahead and drill this puppy out. All right, we got it drilled out, broke a bit in the process. It happens, whatever. But we got it on. Of course, you can't open it all the way. You can only open it enough, but it's all we need. So we'll get that baby tightened down, and we'll go to move on to the barrel next. All right, we want to make this good and flat, so we'll go ahead and start just working this barrel down. All right, now we're going to go ahead and lay this down. Now that we got it flat. And we'll just grab a tape just to kind of line it up a little bit. It's about 4 inches. That's about, we can go up. And I'm just doing a rough estimate, nothing real precise, just close. And what I want to do is I want to mark this corner and this corner for the screw holes. And the reason being is I'm going to bolt those two corners in, and then we'll drill the rest just to make sure everything lines up good. So there's a way to keep this as a better seal other than just the bolts. Now, I don't have a dolly right now and I wish I did, but if you can find something with a little bit of give, then you can get away with it. I'm just going to use a piece of plywood, and you just hold pressure underneath. Then you take the ball peen on the back of this ball peen hammer, and you just give it a couple of whacks right on the hole that you drilled out. You do that all the way around, and it'll actually help you seal that even better. All right, we're mounting the legs. Just find the location you want, mark them out, drill them out. Pretty simple. Make sure your measurements from the front of the barrel to wherever your measurement point is the same on both sides. Make sure that your barrel don't sit crooked. You won't be able to get it quite tight and things like that. So, yeah, like I say, just measure from the end and drill the holes and you should be good to go.